Hello, I'm Ina, a business and career coach, and I help people that actively shape their professional development. And especially now, in times of rapid technological change that is coming our way. For over 20 years, I have been guiding people and companies through change. And rarely has transformation been as fast paced as it is today. I think I've mentioned that before, right? Well, in the next episodes, we'll definitely take a closer look together at how AI, artificial intelligence, is changing our working world. What does that mean for you and your career? What opportunities and challenges does this technology bring? And how can you make practical use of it for your own path? Each episode will last a maximum of 10 to 15 minutes and will give you concrete examples and ideas on how you can use AI for yourself. It doesn't matter whether you're just starting your career, are in a leadership position, or are currently looking for new perspectives. Jerry, let me. There we go. Do you need AI too? Come here then. So, this is Jerry. She wants to join in today. No. Why is this topic so important right now? AI is no longer just a topic for the future. It has already become a part of our everyday lives. Whether it's chatbots in customer service, automatic translations, smart assistants, or intelligent data analysis, AI is changing the way we work, learn, and communicate. And what does this rapid development mean for our careers? How can we not only keep up, but also actively benefit from it? Maybe you've experienced it yourself. ChatGPT writes job applications, AI programs develop marketing strategies, and even some initial management decisions are being made by algorithms. What was still science fiction just a few years ago has already become part of everyday life. Mogadwat, the former chief business officer of Google, describes AI as the fastest technological revolution in human history. He also warns, it's not even a question of whether your job will be affected by AI, but how quickly. So the question is no longer, will AI change my job? Instead, it's, am I ready to evolve along with this change? And that's what we're talking about today. So what exactly is changing because of AI? Three key trends. Complex routine tasks will disappear. Accounting, contract reviews, and maybe even simple programming tasks are increasingly being automated. Not just maybe, they will be. As a result, interdisciplinary skills are becoming more important than ever. Employers are no longer just looking for subject matter experts. They need people who are creative, adaptable, and open to technology. And learning becomes a continuous task. The half-life of knowledge is decreasing. According to studies, skills today become outdated within 3 to 5 years. And to be honest, even these studies are already outdated. This means that if you stop learning today, you'll be left behind tomorrow. There are plenty of practical examples of this. A marketing manager who learns to use AI tools for campaigns becomes much more valuable to companies. An engineer who can prompt, that is, who can control AI in a targeted way, will be more productive than ever before. And even in recruitment, my area of expertise in HR. If you use AI for talent analysis, you deliver much faster and better results, saving time, money, and resources. So your value on the job market in the future will no longer be determined primarily by your title, but rather by how you understand and use technology. So which skills should you develop now? First, understanding technology is very, very important in a practical way. You don't have to learn how to program, but you should understand how AI can be applied and which tools might exist for your specific professional field. Critical thinking will become very, very important. AI is providing more and more information. But what are you going to do with this information? That's the challenge, and this is where you can take action. So ask yourself, what conclusions can I draw from this information? Is it actually correct? Is there perhaps some context missing? What does this really mean in practice? Third, creativity and problem-solving skills will also be absolutely essential. Machines reproduce and generate knowledge, but new ideas, new combinations, real innovation that remains human for now. So train yourself to see and approach problems from different perspectives. And emotional intelligence. Empathy and teamwork, leadership, especially appreciative leadership, cannot be replaced by AI. Again, emphasis on not yet. This means that those who inspire teams, motivate people, and build long-term customer relationships will remain important and valuable to companies. And of course, fifth and very important is self-directed learning competence. In the future, it won't be about what you know anymore, but rather the ability to learn will become the decisive career factor, the ability to stay up to date and continuously learn new things. So, a little tip: start your own learning routine. Set aside 10 or 15 minutes a day for new tools, podcasts, like maybe this one here, and other short articles or brief online courses. So, what are your next concrete steps? What can you do right now to make your career ready for AI? First, get informed and choose an AI tool from your professional field. Test it out, play around with it, whether it's ChatGPT, Midjourney, Perplexity, or any of the many others out there. Pick one that could maybe already make your daily work a little easier. Try it out for yourself. Let it help you, maybe to rephrase an email or to write job applications. It actually works surprisingly well. Second, connect with people who might already be actively using AI in your field. Learn from them how they work more efficiently or develop new business models, and see how you can apply that for yourself. And third, build yourself a small digital portfolio. Document the projects and tools you use and what you can achieve with them. And when you've documented those, especially the things where you've used AI, it also shows your current employer or your future one that you're ready for the future. And most importantly, develop a positive attitude toward change. Change isn't going to stop, but your attitude toward it determines whether you grow from it or fail. Regularly reflect. What can you do that machines still can't? Which human abilities make you unique? Which of those can you use and apply even more? The bottom line, shape your career instead of just waiting around. Moore Gadworth also says technology keeps getting better. That's why we have to keep getting better too. And that is the challenge. If you start today to see technology not as a threat but as a partner, you'll open new doors for yourself. You'll open new doors to projects, to better jobs, to more money, and maybe even to a career you can't even imagine today. So get proactive, stay curious, and develop skills that AI can enhance in you. Then the best strategy for your career in the future is always to remain human, but to think technologically. So in the upcoming episodes, we'll take a look at how you can actually use AI tools in your daily work, and also which skills will be more in demand in the future. We'll look at how you can further educate yourself explicitly and purposefully, and how you, as an entrepreneur or leader, can benefit from AI with your teams, with AI and in AI. I will also share examples from my own practice from time to time. I will occasionally invite guests who will share their experiences. And of course, I will introduce you to very practical and concrete tools that you can use right away. And one or another episode will also be created with the help of AI or presented by an avatar. I'm learning too, I'm experimenting with it, and every time you'll discover something new here. So if you like this, I'd be delighted if you subscribe to the podcast and share it with people who also want to actively shape and prepare for their professional future. Even if you're currently working on your career or looking for individual support and help, whether it's for your next career step, integrating new technologies, or for personal development, I warmly invite you to get in touch with me. You'll find all the information and ways to contact me in the show notes. See you soon. Stay curious and keep learning.